we got a SHEIN haul. We got more SHEIN than I knew I had SHEIN coming in. Also, why do they ship in so many different packages? Hey y'all, welcome back to the Pink Envelope SHEIN haul. Kind of a funny mashup. I placed an order from SHEIN of fashion. I had these 3 outfits on Pinterest that I loved, but I either couldn't find the full outfit or I found the full outfit and it was hella expensive, like crazy town. I hopped on Amazon to try to recreate it with dupes and was not finding success. Hopped on SHEIN and recreated it that fast. I mean, multiple options. Was super impressed with navigating the site and finding what I needed. I have not tried it on. I have not seen the quality. That's what we're gonna do today. At the same time, SHEIN just sent me a bunch of home stuff. So this is gonna be a home and fashion haul. We're just gonna dive through it all. I'll try on this stuff. We'll see if it is a good dupe or not. I mean, obviously the clothing stuff, I know exactly what's in there, but the rest of this, I have no clue. Also, why does SHEIN have to ship in like a million different packages? Like legit, I did this order, I did another order, SHEIN sent me another thing. I probably have 50 individual packages in my office. It's really annoying. Okay, let's just start here. I did kind of peek in and I think we've got SHEIN Christmas stuff. So it's home, but it's Christmas home items. Everything that I open here, I'm going to link down below in the order that I open it. So if I hold this up and you're like, yes, I love it, this would be item number 1 listed below. Hopefully making it easier for you guys to shop. That's adorable. Candy cane. I would like to note that it really is 3D. It really is that embroidered loop. It's not printed, which is something that we struggle with. It is single-sided. I wish that it wasn't a yellow canvas as the background. Like, I love the candy cane. I love the red and white. The more yellow tone canvas background throws it just a bit for me, and maybe that's just personal. You may be looking at it and going, I think it's fantastic. That's great. But for me, I wish that this was a red, or white, or something more Christmassy. It does have a zipper at the bottom, and it is an 18 by 18. So, question, right? How much is this? I feel like, you know, we can find these great things on SHEIN, but are we really saving money ordering there, or could we just hop over to Amazon? Candy cane pillowcase, $6.80. That's a good price. I prefer pillowcases like this. I don't want the insert in there. Once you just go buy your insert, you just rotate the cases. So when you have to buy a pillow like it At Home always has the insert in there, and the next thing you know, you have 400 inserts trying to buy pillows. That's not quite my jam. I ain't got that kind of space. Give me the cheaper price and the less stuff. What is in this box? It says glass container. It's extremely heavy, by the way. I do have a SHEIN coupon code, and I'm still kind of learning how this works from, like, I know how to shop the website, but how it works for me to refer you guys. So I have a link down below. If you are a new user and you sign up through there, you can shop at up to 60% off a bunch of items. Or if you're in the app, there is a code you can search. If you search Q9VPJ, all of the Christmas stuff that I'm showing here for the home will pop up, boom, on your screen for you, and you can go shop it. If you're like, I want to see your SHEIN favorites as a whole, like all your things, type in code ASD4C, and all the different things I've been shopping on SHEIN will pop up. So those 2 codes are how you quick search, and you can do it on the website as well, to the items I'm loving. Now, I haven't figured out, and I need to look at this, the items that I'm personally ordering, if they're showing up there. I think I have to click like a heart or something to do that. I'll look into it. But at least any of the stuff that they're automatically shipping to me will show up. Interesting. There goes one of them. They're jewelry trays. Of course, I was looking at them upside down. I was like, I don't have a clue what these are. Actually, these are really cool. What does the one I threw look like? Okay, it's another one. So I got 2 of these, which is great. I'm gonna put these in my kiddos' rooms. And then 3 that look like this, I'll kind of see. I feel like there's enough of these that I can disperse in between both girls and me and use them. We are getting to the age where we all have like jewelry. I mean, obviously I like to wear a lot of jewelry. My oldest does too. My youngest, not quite so much. And so this is kind of perfect timing to receive this. We're gonna drop these in the drawers in their bedroom and hopefully pull some organization out of what I think is just like baskets full of jewelry. Set of beige jewelry trays, $2.64. That's a really good deal. Ooh, this looks pretty. What is it? How wild. I think it's bedding. Look. 2 pillowcases right here. They are printed single side, so the backs of them are white. Is this a duvet cover? I'm trying to make sure I'm not like running over things. Yeah, it's a duvet cover. It is a Christmas bedding set. I love the cute deer in the trees. The colors are so vivid and fun. I'm trying to see what size it is. I would assume you probably can get it in any size. How adorable. So definitely, you know how I do that hack where I just, whatever comforter I have, I just shove it inside like this and make it my duvet insert. This is very sheer, so it needs to be a solid white that goes in here. You can't like grab 2 old comforters and shove them in unless they're white, because it is very sheer. The back is white. I mean, it's very, very see-through. But I mean, right? Christmas bedding, at least for me, sounds super fun. But I can't be like investing in Christmas bedding for it to be up for 30 to maybe 60 days. This might be a great alternative. $16.96. Oh man, especially if you own like an Airbnb or something where you really want to like immerse your Airbnb with the theme, but you know, you can't go spend $200 buying a comforter and duvet. This is the way to go. This is a wild haul. Who has ever decorated the room for Christmas? First time I ever like decorated, including bedding, was last year. That was some items from TEMU. That is really cute. I'm very motivated to do this. Is this anti-slip for rugs? Look at these. It says on floor. So I'm thinking these are the things that you put under a rug, because this side sticks to the floor and this side sticks to the rug. That is the tricky part. It's not like I can look on here and it like describes what it is. It's that nondescript packaging that TEMU and SHEIN use. That's what I think it is. Anti-slip for the rugs for the floor, which I, oddly enough, always need. It is the ones that are sticky. So like they're sticking to my finger. That's the floor side. And that's the rug side. So yeah, it is basically just like a hardy double sticky. I'm not against these, but on occasion, they'll leave a residue, which is super not fun. But if you have a high traffic area with the rug that is slipping, you almost have to have these. Sometimes that rubber grip stuff isn't strong enough to hold when a bunch of people are walking through. It's $1.20 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's a great deal. Props for SHEIN having funky, fun decor and practical use. Got another pillowcase. That's what I'm guessing. Yes, red corduroy inspired pillowcase. It has a zipper there at the bottom. It is an 18 by 18 and it is double-sided. Looks the same. Great layering pillow. Now, typically when I'm doing, let's say like the candy cane one, I would like that in 18 by 18. Then I would set this behind the candy cane one in a 20 by 20 so that it creates a really pretty layering effect with this is the background and that is the foreground in the more decorative one. $3.68. It looks like it's another bedding set. Oh yeah, 100%. Except for, whoa, this one is just a different design. So same style, 2 pillowcases that are printed single-sided, except for this is like the more adult mature version of the one I showed you earlier. Both of them have deer, both of them have Christmas trees. That one's just like more lively and fun, and this one's more mature. I do like the print, like the actual clarity of the print, a little bit better on this one. Like this has got crisp lines on it. This one is a little less crisp, but maybe it's supposed to be because it's that vintagey print. 2 pillowcases and a matching duvet that is also single-sided. Let's see how much this one is. And the price I listed earlier, that's the price for a king. I'm sure it's cheaper if you were to go down to a twin. This for a king is $21.30. I will say on both of those, the bedding's soft and good. It's like very average. I would not give it bad or poor quality, but obviously I'm not gonna give it like this amazing Pottery Barn type review. For the price, it's awesome. Oh, is it a phone holder? Yeah. Dude, that is so nice. I mean, it's so basic, but I think I've like needed this. I always am propping my phone up on cups, boxes, on my computer screen. Holy smokes, this is great. I was just now looking for my phone. That's so silly. Okay, let's look. Phone desk stand, $2.79. Where has that been all my life? Man, can you charge it? Yeah, you can. The bottom is open. That would be great for bedside table as well, but obviously fantastic for work desk. Glass, I almost said Tupperware. Anything that you put leftovers in I call it a Tupperware. It's just, sorry, I grew up in the Tupperware era. Glass storage for food. These are swanky. I don't want to get them out. And they're glass. It's making me nervous. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 piece glass with lid food storage. I mean, that would be pretty just to serve from. Like that's a good beveled edge. This looks expensive. Like this piece right here looks very expensive. The glass doesn't look cheap. It's not all a mess and ripply. I do not think anyone would know that this came from SHEIN. Oh well, why is it not closing? Gotta put the lid on first. So it does seal, like seal. I had it sitting on top and it wouldn't clip. How much are these? Well, the 24 piece set is only $25, but this is a 12 piece set, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 24 pieces, the lids are individual. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I was like, I can't find it anywhere. I still think that is a great deal. I'm gonna go put water in it and see if they're like liquid watertight. I didn't test it without y'all. We're gonna do it right here. Okay, so I guess I didn't have to put quite that much water in. Leave it here for a little bit. I mean, I don't know why we'd be doing this, but let's say I put it in my RV. This would be happening in the RV. Did not leak. There's a little bit of water on top. There is none on the sides or underneath. Okay. The jewelry things are cool, especially because they're so cheap. These are great. Not Christmas, but home. So we did a SHEIN haul the other day, and it was not bad. It was just fine. But it wasn't like anything to write home about either. It was just kind of like, okay, well, these are kind of cool or whatever. Fun unboxing. This one I feel like has the best. The Christmas bedding, I mean, this is great. I'm increasingly falling in love with SHEIN, and I hadn't actually done much with them because I love TEMU. TEMU's worked just fine. I didn't see a purpose. But I'm actually kind of thinking maybe they really do work hand in hand. This is what I need to do, start looking up items that I love on TEMU and seeing if they're on SHEIN and seeing which one is cheaper. Now, question for those of you who shop SHEIN normally, I don't feel like the return policy is as good as TEMU's. And TEMU's like 90 days or 60 or 90 days. SHEIN's is just 30 if I remember correctly, but then they do the one free return just like TEMU. And then does SHEIN do the price adjustment, price matching like TEMU does? I haven't dove that deep because I mean, this is what, my second or third unboxing ever. Y'all let me know below how that works. Okay, I'm gonna wait on the fashion because I wanna like talk outfits for real, for real. It's a mat. Oh, it's a Grinch mat. That's cute. So it's a welcome mat, but it's not the straw-like material. It's like faux straw. It's like actually very, very soft. And then it has like just an anti-slip back. So would you put this at the front door? It would have to be inside. Definitely not something that could go outside. I mean, I think it's pretty cute. What do you guys think? We have not gone full Christmas. We stay Thanksmas, half Thanksgiving, half Christmas, until the weekend after Thanksgiving. So, I don't actually know when this is releasing. Well, whenever it releases. Then we go full on Christmas, like all of it. Obviously, bedding's going to be changing. Mats, the works. So it's really hard to get good stuff in like this because I just have to push the timeout button, go put it in the storage bin, and wait because I want to put it up right now. And so I'm guessing this one is the same or something like it because the packaging was so similar. Oh, this one's got two mats. So it's a set. So here's this one. It says, Let It Snow. It is the exact same thing as the Grinch mat with the back anti-slip. Cute, but it also came with this. Just a basic Merry Christmas mat. Same thing, anti-slip. Where am I gonna put all of these? Here it is on my desk. And it's not like super anti-slip, but you can hear it. Doesn't matter. We got the anti-slip tape. I wonder if I can put these, like this one, in the bathroom, the longer ones, maybe down the hallway. Okay, let's look up and see how much each of these are. Okay, they have a bunch of sizes and a bunch of sets. Like you can get a set like this with up to 4 in them. So the Christmas welcome mat, $5.92. And then the Christmas kitchen carpet. So this is the kitchen Christmas carpet. The other one is the welcome mat, $5.31. This set is cheaper than that guy. Oh, hold on. USPS. I did a USPS pickup for a Poshmark item, and I guess he didn't get it because our USPS guy is fantastic. Sorry, I was running, winded, and he didn't pick it up. So I just ran down the street and caught him. Oh, he has to think I'm crazy. The number of times I forget to do the pickup, so I'm running down the street just to catch him, is very frequently. Okay, we're supposed to be doing a fashion next, and now I'm sweating. Okay, so I do think all my fashion is in here. I have a few outfits on Pinterest that I've been saving, and I've been putting them in there for my front door fashion stylist, wantable stylist, and Stitch Fix stylist to recreate the outfit, and nobody has. So, took it into my own hands, went on SHEIN, and ordered these items. So, we are gonna see, are they any good? I will tell you, recreating multiple outfits on SHEIN site was very easy. Very easy. I was like shocked. Arguably, I had a harder time on Amazon, which is what made me order through SHEIN. But I just have no idea on quality. I've really never done a big shopping haul with them. So this is gonna be a test. So let me just show you these. Let's pop them all up right here. As you can see, they're not like all individual styles. These outfits have a lot of overlap. It's just a look I really like. It also is a look that's sophisticated, but yet still comfortable and casual, and accommodates the fact that Texas fall winter is crazy. So we were literally like a week and a half ago, jackets 30 outside, It's 82 right now. Super depressing, to be real honest. It's so humid. Now, let me tell you, we won't be having no wrinkles because there's enough moisture in the air to save all the wrinkles from happening, but it is so sticky. So these outfits are gonna be based on what you saw there. I really want a Skort, like really want a Skort. So I ordered this. Did you know that SHEIN and Forever 21 have a collab? This Skort is from Forever 21, from SHEIN. I thought that was super cool. Touching it here, the denim is great. I like the denim a lot. I hope I have enough junk in the trunk to fill these out. To be determined. I'm gonna rip all of these things out. We're gonna hold them up. We're gonna look at them. Then I'm going to go film officially the outfits and then we'll have a final chat. The reason I wanna do it this way is because it is my first SHEIN order. I want to talk about quality on these things firsthand with you because the fit could be amazing, but if the quality is crappy, like then what's the point? And vice versa. Let me consult my little handy dandy phone on a stand. Okay, I'm gonna have to go through my receipt and pull links for you guys and put them down below. I will put them in order. $8.87 for that Skort. That's a great price. Okay, this feels amazing for the record. Okay. I mean, the photo I showed you earlier versus this, that is a great dupe. It's still like full-on sweater, but it's extremely thin, which means here in Texas, I won't die. 100% polyester hand wash, which, you know, any sweater like this, you're gonna have to do that with. This is an extra small. Thumbs up, 2 for 2 on quality. I think that sweater though was kind of splurgy. It was $11.26. Okay. These are pleated pants I ordered? Yes. Okay, so they're a bit cheaper than I was hoping for, but probably what I should have expected from SHEIN. The wide leg definitely has old man grandpa pant texture to it. Definitely not a sophisticated material. These are a size extra small. $10.09. Okay, we're not gonna make any final judgments till I try them on. This is where things are gonna get really tricky because I ordered these unique style of vest. The vest I could not find on Amazon. This one looks great. I love the buttons. I love the feel of the material. It's like just close enough. You know how when you go into like super bougie stores, you look at the like material sometimes and you're like, I can't see the difference. Or is it intentionally trying to look mid, like not super luxurious? I feel like I do that quite often in these stores. And this, I feel like could swing either way. If you're wearing this right, you are gonna have no clue if this just came out of Neiman's or SHEIN. I am saying a little prayer right now that this fits me like a glove because I love it. $4.31. What is this world we live in? Okay, more grandpa pants. These are a heavier pleat all the way down. And you're not gonna see like a huge variety in these because I'm trying to recreate 1 to 2 specific looks. So I got a bunch of different vests, a bunch of different pants, and we're gonna kind of go through them and see which one we think ends up being the best bet. But here's the deal. If I really do pull this off, we're gonna be doing these all day long. Actually, I'll be encouraging you guys, if we pull it off, to send me some stuff you've been trying to do, like outfits you've been trying to find, and we'll walk through how to search for outfits, because this could end up being a huge financial savings if we can get mix and match pieces, build out almost like a capsule, but with SHEIN pricing, be wild. All right, another pair of brown pants. Oh, I don't know how much those are. Those look like those are $6.67. These are a little bit different. I liked these because they have the scrunch in the back, and I'm really worried these pants aren't gonna fit me. These have more, a different colored brown, kind of that basket weave print or material on them. Still very sophisticated. These last 2 pair look better than the first pair I pulled out. The first pair I pulled out looked cheaper, or maybe they don't. Maybe I'm just getting used to them. These look like they're about $6.50 also. Okay, so this is an open front for that other outfit vest, and it's long. I wanted a few that were longer. It is very sheer, but that isn't necessarily a bad thing. It has a cool texture in the material. The only thing I'm noticing is it looks like is it dirty? Oh, maybe it's not dirty. Actually, maybe it just needs to be rolled. That might be brown lint. The other thing I don't like, when material is so thin that when you hold it up, you can see, so see the two-tone here, or this little flap? I don't like that, but let me get it on and see if it shows up that much in the final outfit. $4 for this guy. I think pretty much everything I have is denim, brown, and cream. Oh, so this is a top. I've been looking for this top for over a year, and I found multiple options on SHEIN. So I really, really hope I can find a good one. I'm not saying I'm like back in my Brittany Justin era, but I have been wearing a lot of denim on denim, and I love it. Flat pocket button front boxy top, $9.47, and it is not a faux denim. If you watched my Amazon haul part 1, it released on the 20th or 21st. Yeah, it's the Amazon part 1. I showed some denim shirts for layering. That's not real denim. Those were like cotton or polyester or whatever with a faux denim look. This is real denim. And I'm fine with that shirt being that way, but I want to just like, you know what I mean? A girl's got to have some variety. Friendly tip, anytime you're buying cheap denim in general, but cheap denim, wash it the first time before wearing it. Don't just straight wear it, and wash it by itself. The colors bleed really bad, and I've suffered some major consequences by not following that rule. Another denim top. Okay, so this one has the actual buttons. I went back and forth, button or no button, still cropped. I also tried out a darker denim. The buttons definitely are super cheap on here, but you know, that's fine. Cropped denim top, $7.24. More brown, but don't worry, not a pant. It is a faux leather asymmetrical short. Now, I always love the way these look on other people. Often though, when I put faux leather on, I hate the way it feels on my skin and I can't hang. So this is a stretch item, and I think we always need to be trying stretch items. Once again, fulfilling that whole Skort thing that I'm all about. I typically don't do asymmetrical either, so this might actually be my first time to try asymmetrical on. We'll see what I think. $5.60 for this guy. Do we have another vest? Yes, another vest. As you see, they're all just a little bit different. I wanted to play and see which look ended up being the look. And I mean, it is two different vest inspo photos. This one, I don't love. I don't feel like this is a material that when you look at it, you're like, is it super nice? Or is it, you know, SHEIN TEMU? This one, I guess because the pockets probably looks a little bit on the cheaper side. $4.31 for this guy, so we'll see. Does anybody know why they put these random tissues in here like this? Like, what's the point of them? Every single one of them has it in there, and it's just in there. It's not like, does it keep moisture out? Is it supposed to present as fancy? Somebody clue us in what those weird tissues are for. Another denim top. Oh, this one looks really similar to the other one I showed you. The sleeves do look a little bit longer on it. Buttons are similar, but they're different. And these pockets are actually real pockets. Looks like this one was about $5 as well. And then scarves are all the rage right now. Like, they are so back, and I think it's wild. And I went out to Round Top, and then we went to Marfa, and we've been traveling a lot, and I'm constantly looking for scarves. They range from about, you know, in a cheaper boutique, $15 up to, I pulled several in Marfa and in Round Top that were $100. When I'm purchasing them in a special place, like when we're visiting Marfa, I want to spend more. I don't want to spend more. I want to spend less, but I don't mind spending more to have the story in the heirloom. On the everyday, I do not want to spend more. I want to spend less, the most less possible. So that's why I was looking at these on SHEIN. Those very swanky prints, you know what I mean? That once you fold them up, can you even really tell where the scarf came from? And there's a million different ways to wear them. You can get on Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest, and find out the best ways to tie them, because there's so many different ways. I actually am not very good at tying. I don't have it all down. I have a few saved that I can mimic, but as a whole, it doesn't come real naturally to me, but I'm okay with that. I will just get on social media. But like, I feel like it elevates a look. You can tie them on your bags, purses, diaper bags. You can wear them around your waist as a belt. You can tie them through your belt loop. People are wearing them in a myriad of ways. So I snagged this one. It's just kind of lucky that it coordinates with the shirt I'm wearing right now. $1.67 for my square satin scarf. Also, another thing that's great is you can get like different fasteners. So like people are using like different parts of the bridle to fasten them, sliding on embellishments of different types, almost like the bolero effect, but with a scarf. Okay, I'm gonna go make outfits. I'm not gonna talk during those. I will just put on some cute music, show you the outfits. We'll come back, vote on what we like, don't like, talk about pros, cons, and wrap this up, because believe it or not, I already have another SHEIN haul to film. Yes to the sweater, love it. Yes to the scarf, love it. The faux leather ended up being one of my favorite items, which I have to admit I'm very shocked by. Love it. I don't need both button-down denim, so I think I'm gonna roll with the first one that I tried on. I don't think there's that big of a difference. I mean, here they are side by side. This one has a little bit of writing on the buttons. This one does not. Here are the two colors. Which color is better? I don't know if I have a preference. Well, this one has this like seam across the back. This one does not. Which one do you think I should keep? For some reason, to me, this one with the open pocket looks fancier. So I'm gonna keep that. The rest of this will be going back. Has anybody else, or does anybody else feel the same way about the lay flat style photos? I feel like every time I order an outfit based on a lay flat like this one here, they almost never work out. Or I get close, but like what undergarments or what layering piece without like the outfit on and somebody moving around, it's almost always a strikeout for me. Am I the only one? It's part of the reason why I don't do those particular type of images on LTK or Instagram. I just feel like they're lacking the meat and potatoes and cause you guys to have a higher return with just inspiration versus just showing you what to get. All of the grandpa pants were too thin. So I think I've decided that buying the cheaper tops, cheaper Amazon jewelry and accessories is a great match for me. Because like this is Amazon, this is TEMU, Amazon, TEMU. Probably less than 20 bucks for all four of these things. Great match. But the pants, I think I'm gonna have to hit up a place like J. Crew. Like get a very luxurious, elevated pant and then partner it with my dupes. And I think I can still get that very bougie look, but you know, on a beer budget. All of these pants showed my hanky-panky no matter how hard I tried, no matter what hanky-panky I put on, hiked it up, pulled it down, they were just too thin. Although the fit was good. Also, SHEIN sizings all over the place. Like that last denim skirt was technically a bit too big, which although cute, also realized I've outgrown that style. As much as I look back on it and love it, it is not for 40-year-old women. And on a couple of the vests, I didn't, like if I would have loved one of those white open vests, I would have played with the sizing. Like the first one I put on, I felt like was too small. But the second one I put on, I felt like was too big and they were both extra smalls. So if I put it on, I was like, oh my gosh, I love this. I would have tried doing the size swap. Since I didn't love it, I'm just gonna return it. That is one of the cons for SHEIN shopping. It takes such a long time to get the products in. If you want to swap a size, it could be 2 months before you finish building the outfit. However, it is a fraction of the cost that you would get on Amazon, which is a fraction of the cost that you would get in a typical store. So I think you just got to kind of weigh out where your budget is because, right, we go through ebbs and flows in life, and sometimes we're splurging and other times we are rice and beans. Super fun SHEIN home and fashion. We have 2 more SHEIN hauls coming because I already placed another order and they're sending stuff over. We have advent calendars coming. We have Amazon coming. We have subscription boxes coming. We have Christmas coming. We have all the beautiful, wonderful things coming. So hopefully you've hit subscribe at some point so that you can join us on those. I hope that you guys are having an absolutely amazing day, and bye y'all.